So it's ended Carlisle 1, Harrogate 1 at Punton Park. I thought, look, it's not a defeat. It's not a defeat. At least it's not a lot. It is a 1-1 draw. And slightly better. I will say that. Slightly better, especially in the first half. Second half was more... Second half was a bit dead, wasn't it? Second half was a bit of a dead performance in second half. It's the same again, isn't it? Yeah, you just seem to turn up in the first half. I don't think Harrogate were anything special, to be honest with you. I don't think Harrogate were anything special. I think the draw was a fair result in the game. Very poor defensively from us for their goal. We can't seem to deal with crosses, can we? Can't seem to deal with crosses. I think Harry should have done better, to be honest with you, because it was straight at him, and it just went through Harry Lewis, didn't it? And but we showed a bit of fight. To be fair, we showed a bit of fight. We responded straight away through Youth Armstrong. I don't know why Armstrong was celebrating in front of the Harrogate fans when it was only an equaliser. So I think he needs to pipe down a bit, Armstrong. I know he left on bad terms and all that, but it was only an equaliser. It was only an equaliser for me. So I don't think I agree with Armstrong celebrating in front of the Harrogate fans, to be honest with you. But he was good up front. He was good up front, Armstrong. He offers more, doesn't he? He seems to offer more than Jai White. I think Jai White will be better coming off the bench, especially this current Jai White as well. House and Neil, at the end of the day, we can all say House and Neil doesn't suit Mike Williamson's style, but I thought he was probably man of the match today, House and Neil. I'll give him it though, he plays for the Bards. He does play for the Bards, House and Neil. There were a lot of square pegs in Mount Hall still, weren't there? House and Biddings at white wing back when he's a midfielder. It showed how much we missed Callum Dye in midfield, didn't it? The way he moves the ball quicker. He doesn't piss around on the ball. He's like, one pass, boom, there we go. Quick pass to show us we missed him massively. Need one, just with that quick passing as well. Taylor Charters, I thought Taylor Charters was a bit quiet for me. I thought he was a bit quiet. Probably more lively than in the first half, Taylor Charters, but again, he's someone who suits Williamson's style. And I noticed that. House and Biddings, he's better in midfield for me. He's better in midfield, but he worked hard today. And Dominic Sadie, he needs to work on his end product, Dominic Sadie, but apart from his end product, he was lively as well. He was quite lively as well. So for me, I don't think Harrogate were anything special, but Harrogate will say the same about us. They've been Carlisle weren't anything special either. So yeah, a draw was fair result. I think a draw was fair result. I just don't think we did enough to win the game. I don't think Harrogate did much really, apart from their goal, if I'm being honest with you. Obviously, we hit the crossbar from a Biddings free kick, obviously early on in the game. So it's one of them things then, it does kind of stop the work, but we got a tough game. We got a tough game on Tuesday. We're at Walsall. Which, like I said, it'll be a bonus to get anything from that game. With the way Walsall started this season, we've not done well away to Walsall either. We've not done well. We do have a poor record away at Walsall as well in recent times. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in that game. But there will be a preview for that game on Tuesday. So yeah, I'm done leave it there. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below on the Carlisle vs Harrogate result down below in the comments. We're still in the bottom two. Obviously, I'm not content with the result because I did want to win, but it's better than a defeat, I suppose. It's better than a defeat, let's be real. And yeah, I can't really mourn about anything. We just didn't do enough to win the game. But better, much better performance in the AFC Wimbledon game. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one. As it ends Carlisle 1, Harrogate 1. The Harrogate curse continues. So we still haven't beaten Harrogate in a proper game. But Youth Armstrong comes back to equalise in his ex-former club.